Go into full screen mode. There we are, nice and clean. We see this. So welcome to going on. So the questions come up is what exactly is going on? So going on is generally it's a collection of groups. That's where we said. So I'm going to show you these collections of groups. I have an opening somewhere. So personal comments. So we're going to go to the personal comments. What we're going to see is the activity of everything you might be in. So, and here you see your list of everything you're in, and you can see all the different components. So, actually, let's go to My Directory. It's better. I like that. View all. There we go. So we come into My Directory, and the first thing we see are these components on this side. These are categories. So in this case, we have a category that exists here, and we can see what's associated with that category. So under that category, we have this one group, this one area that's associated with my category. So let's take a look and see what that is. So we see it here, we also see it here. So we have both two different ways of viewing that. They are the same thing, take us to the same place. And let's go and take a look at that. So this is the concept of a commons. And blah, 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 blah. All right. Oh, and okay, welcome to a quick tutorial on how we're going to create a video that uses a little bit of zoom and pan as well as being rendered in HD to try and help overcome what one of our clients, I believe it was Karen, said they were having a hard time viewing our tutorials. So, first thing I did was I ensured that I have a very clean desktop, and I cleaned it all up and I set Camtasia to record my entire desktop. So then I put the piece that I want in, and this is where we're going to go. So in this case, I'll give you a quick little sample. Welcome to the Internet Archive, and what we're doing here today is we're going to watch the video on Timothy Leary in Japan that is part of the Timothy Leary Archive. So the first thing we want to do is click into the search bar and then type in Timothy Leary. And since we have all media types and we want to see the video, let's choose Moving Images and then click Go. So up comes our search result, and it just happens that in this case our first component is the Timothy Leary in Japan video. If that wasn't the first thing that popped up, we could refine our search here on the side by looking for the Timothy Leary archive. And so we will click on that and go, and we see that it's still the top component. So now let's look at the Timothy Leary in Japan video. And here's our video. And you see the thumbnail scrolling through on the side. And one of the key components for Archivist is looking at the metadata that exists on this video. And the way you do that is to look at all the files by clicking here on All Files, and then clicking on the metadata file. And now we can see the metadata that's used to categorize this particular video. Thank you for watching.